Hi, how are you today? My name is Samuel Ivanda, and I'm always here to share with you inspirational messages about your life, personal finance, and business. So basically, today I want to share more about my lessons about money, especially from the pandemic, from the lockdown. Now we have ended the lockdown, and there's a lot of excitement. We are going again to make more money. We are going to do several kind of things. But one of the things that I want to encourage you is that reflect about what we've really gone through in the past period, and you should pick on these lessons and now start implementing even as we move forward. Now, many of us have now embraced the aspect of saving. We know very well that we cannot do it with saving. We need to make sure that we save something for the uncertainty that is ahead. So as we get down back into the normal, are you going to save, and how much money have you committed yourself to save? Because at the end of the day, if you don't save for your the future or for the uncertainties in terms of your emergency fund, then you get to a point in time where you need money and that money will not be there. So embrace the aspect of saving, of course, saving for investment, but as well as also make sure that you're saving something for your emergency. Just in case anything happens, you're hospitalized, then you know that you have something to fall on to. Remember, the uncertainties are not ending. We cannot tell what the future holds. We didn't know that we'll actually get here even after last year. So you make sure that you prepare for all that might come along. The other thing that I want also to interest you is the aspect of your life insurance. Make sure that you're creating something around your life insurance, as well as, of course, medical insurance as well. If you can enroll into a medical insurance scheme, just in case you're not employed or you're an employer and you want to enroll this for your staff, it's a good option. It helps a lot. I myself, I contracted COVID during this last phase, but I want to tell you that medical insurance was very, very helpful to me during that time. And I want to tell you that that time helped me really accept that everyone needs to have at least an element of medical insurance, because the bill sometimes can really be very high. And I want to say, of course, on life insurance, why it really matters a lot. It matters a lot because of the people, the people that depend on you. Just in case anything happens, can they get a starting point? So life insurance covers that up. Myself, I subscribed off with one of the insurance service providers, and I contribute an amount monthly. But I want to tell you that even during the times of the pandemic, I got a letter from them indicating that in case I'm hospitalized, they'll give me an amount of money daily to be able to take care of my family. So that helped me learn more about the value of life insurance. So make sure you think about it as well. Of course, the other that I also need to think about, even as we go proceed, is the aspect of budgeting. We cannot just spend without a track of how much we're spending. You get it? So make sure that you now track your spending to be able to identify what are some of the things that you're spending on that are unnecessary. Because as you reduce on unnecessary things that you're spending on, then it helps you to even increase on how much you're saving, either for investment or for your emergency fund. And then lastly, one of my greatest lessons and take away from this is the aspect of having a side income. I want to tell you that I don't know how many people have lost their jobs, both in last year but also this year. So as people that are still having these jobs that we have, or have maybe lost their jobs, one of the things that we have to embrace is the aspect of setting up a side hustle that can give you a side income at the end of the day. It's no longer optional. You cannot, even if you're earning which amount of money from which employer, it's imperative that you think about creating something that you know that if I lose that job, I have another source of income. But then also when you have a side income, it helps you, because as it boosts your income, then you know that you have enough money to take care of any eventualities, but also take care of your good life as well. So it's good for you to embrace the aspect of a side income to caution and also be able to give you more income for you and your family. So thank you so much, and I believe that we are going to do the right things about our money going forward. We have to make sure that we take the subject of money very important and continue